I want to talk about two promos. Two. The only two that have caught my attention so far. First promo, we start off with, you know, the fake bloodline and the acknowledge me, yada, yada, yada. Let's move on. You sound like Simba when he didn't know how to roar. And Roman comes out on his own, which is a reoccurring theme. Roman wants to drag out his intro. Solo's like, bitch, I need you to acknowledge me. They did it. You should too. Roman at this point is actually starting to think before he says shit, which is one thing I appreciate. He says, Buffalo, New York. Do y'all acknowledge him? I love the amount of heat that Solo is getting. Everything else is just bleh. Roman's like, I'm tired of this. You, me, one-on-one, winner is the only tribal chief. Solo starts laughing. All these people have already acknowledged me. I ain't got to fight you. But I will hit you with a challenge though. Go find 4 motherfuckers in the back that will stand with you against us and we will go to war. Roman's like, you talking about war games? I know that's not what y'all talking about because I only see 4 of you. Solo's like, yeah, there's 4 of us. But the 5th guy is Sami Zayn. Then Sami comes out and I'm like, no. Then out of nowhere, Roman gets jumped on. Sami's out there in the back, just watching, looking like he about to cry. Then the Usos come out and just run past Sami. I personally thought that last part was a little bit weird, but okay. They both jump in and beat out the jobbers, the Tongas. And Jacob Fatu comes out of the ring, super kicks Jimmy, then he super kicks Jay. Then the praying mantis stands outside of the ring, just, I can't wait to gobble up Solo's nuts. And then this thing happens that always happens in wrestling that pisses me off. The Tongas get knocked out by the Usos, who then get knocked out by Jacob Fatu, and somehow everybody's laid out long enough for Solo to put on a Samoan spike. Jacob knocked out the fucking Usos with the Usos' own finisher, and that's enough time for him to get... Never mind. Solo calls Sami to the ring, and he's like, kick him in the face! Kick him in the face! Sami's just standing there in the ring, you know, pause for effect. Then he kicks Solo in his shit-covered chiclets. Jacob comes in the ring, Sami dodges him. Roman with the Superman punch, and Sami kicks Jacob in the head, forcing him out of the ring. So now it's Roman, Sami, and Solo in the ring. And this one thing happens that just irritates the shit out of me. See where Roman is? He's right under the Ofala, or whatever you call it. I can't pronounce it. Anyway, it's right there. He could have picked it up, right there. Rolled up out of the ring. Sami, you help me get this shit back? We'll talk about our shit later, but we gotta go. But no, Roman had to do the whole, spear to Solo. Massive pop. All the Roman fans are suitably bricked up right now. The Usos finally get back up. Mind you, they saw all of this, but they're just now getting back up. They get in the ring and Jay is like, y'all see that shit up there on the roof? Then Jimmy's like, yeah, bro, I see it too. Sami looks at both the Usos like, okay. Sami takes 2 steps up to Roman and is just like, yeah, you see it up there too, don't you? Don't you, Roman? One of us. Then Roman's like, you know what? For the sake of ending this damn promo, yes, I see it up there, Us. Now they're all facing the camera with this expression on their face like, yeah, we all see it. Solo looking at them in the ring like, oh, so now they copying the copycats. I'm upset. It looks like the Tongas are about to leave, and at this point I'm like, bye, please don't come back. The second promo is just Jimmy and Roman. And right before Roman was about to speak, here comes Jay doing his little 2-step down the ring. I really would appreciate if he would stop doing that. Then there were 3. It gets quiet. Then you see Jay put the microphone up to his lips. Yo, I think there's been a misunderstanding. All I need you to do is hear him out, Us. Please. I'm sorry, but it's like he's trying so hard to have a deep voice. To me. Then music plays and Roman's like, you son of a bitch. I know damn well. Anyway, Sami comes up to the ring and Sami cuts this, heartfelt promo. I'm not even gonna paraphrase. Basically what he said was, I ain't kick you in the face on purpose, okay? I ain't mean to do that. My bad. I miss what we had. And we should get back together and do it again. And I know you want the same thing. Otherwise, you wouldn't be sitting here listening to my case right now. Hey, man, if you want me to leave and not be involved in y'all business ever again, just say that. But if you do want me to be a part of the bloodline, there's just one thing that I need you to do, Roman. Apologize. Massive pop. Roman looks over at Jay, then he looks over at Jimmy, and he's like, let me get this straight. Okay. You want me to apologize to you? Sammy starts shaking his head. No, I need you to apologize to Jimmy. This close-up of Jay has got me curious about two things. Number one, did Jay talk Sammy into doing this? Or number two, did Sammy decide to do this on his own? Anyway, Roman slowly walks up to Jay, and I'm thinking, oh shit. Then Roman says, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for allowing you to waste my time with this bullshit. This man ain't family. He ain't no oos. He ain't no honorary member. You're missing the plot. This is not what we need to be putting our attention on. This is about Solo. Bring your ass down here so we can handle business. Sammy steps out of the ring. He's just like, all right, I heard everything I needed to hear. I'm out. Then we see the ultimate dick rider on the Tron. Solo don't jump. Whenever you say jump, he'll come out here when he's good and goddamn ready. And you're gonna acknowledge, yeah. Solo's pubic hair flying out of his mouth and all. At this point, my personal opinion, Roman, you gonna have to suck it up, dog. At this point, you need to squash this, and you need as many people behind you as humanly possible. Cause they ain't gonna play fair. Why the fuck should you? The fact that you came up to Solo and asked for a one-on-one is admirable, but that's not what you're going to get. The Usos will deal with the Tongas. Sammy will deal with Jacob. Knock out the lieutenants. And once you do that, Solo will be isolated and alone. But don't listen to me. I want to be completely clear about something. I understand why Roman didn't grab the Ufala when he was standing under it. I just want the story to end. At this point, I just want him to grab the goddamn necklace and leave. Like, just leave. I'm so fucking sick of this shit.